Yes, I realize we've been gone for a very long time, but we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. What do we want to drive today? We got the 812 Superfast, we got the Aventador Roadster. Now, ironically enough, we are actually headed off to Mexico City later this evening, but I think today, the Ferrari, the full 5.8. It is such a good day here in the beautiful state of Utah. Summer has official. I nearly just dropped you guys, but I caught you. Summer has officially out in the beautiful state of Utah. That'd have been bad. It's a good day though. I want to wish my mom a quick happy Mother's Day. My mom always loves when Oscar is featured on the channel. Oscar just went to the dentist. Let's see those pearly whites. Look at those. Those are looking good, but yeah, you're looking fierce. Now, before I drop the camera, we got a lot to do. So our flight off to Mexico City is at 11 o'clock p.m. A buddy of mine is taking delivery of a new supercar, and I've never seen one of these before, and it might be the first one, maybe the second one in the state of Utah, and it arrives around 5 o'clock p.m. But before we get to that, the Nissan Z, I've said it before, I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wide body the world. I don't mean to disappoint you guys, but we are driving the 458 from this garage to that garage. You know what? Just a couple baby revs to make it worth it. Shut it down, shut it down. That was worth it. And of course, right on time every time. The new Nissan Z, I'm telling you, those wheels change the entire feel of the entire car. They look so much better. Air it out. The airlift performance, this car is looking so good. Now, a lot of you guys might remember on the Aventador Roadster from Liberty Walk, I actually did the wide body kit myself, and on the Nissan Z, Sophia has come all the way from Canada so graciously to do the wide body kit.
This is why I'm here?
Not entirely why, but it's a lot of the reason because you're supremely smarter than me and you have a lot of experience doing this. A lot of experience doing this.
I don't have that much experience.
Okay, a little bit is enough though. This is actually nothing short of amazing right now. Sophia's actually doing everything. So step one, we gotta lift up the car, we gotta remove the wheels and the tires, and the jack points, Sophia's figuring out everything. She's also the muscle in today's video. How are we looking? We looking good?
Yeah, we're good.
Money. Now, if something does break, who's at fault?
You.
I am, right.
Yeah.
I take full responsibility. I tell you what, it is just too easy. Too easy. Love the technical analysis in the video, the old-fashioned shake test. Let's see it, come on. Give it a good shake. Yeah, no, we're good.
We're good.
All right, so we got the car up on the jack stands. Now we gotta pop the wheels off. Way too easy. Okay, not that easy. And step one and step two are completed on the Nissan Z, and yes, I realize we did not get much done today. However, we got to go to Mexico City in about 2 hours, and we got to pack and whatnot. So the car is in position and is ready to slice and dice next week. This Nissan Z has 298 miles on it. I feel kind of sort of bad, but at the same time, sometimes in life, you got to wide body the world. Okay, so my buddy's new supercar is going to be here in 45 minutes. Then we're headed to Mexico City. Sophia used to live in Mexico City, and she is my official translator and security.
Security is you.
Wow, you do a lot for me. You build my cars and you protect me. I love it. Whenever we're going anywhere, I almost always prefer to take this car, and that's because well, unfortunately, we are off to not a very good start. We have low tire pressure, do not proceed, and we also have a check engine light. All of my cars are fault, like every single one of my cars. I cannot think of one single car I own that has no issues whatsoever. The TRX, I think, is good, right?
It's always good.
It's always good. The Ram, no matter what, is always good. Everything else is broken. All right, save it for Mexico. Go! Oh my gosh, it's so good. I told you the car we were filming today was special. This is the first one I have ever seen. Are you kidding me? The brand new GT3 RS. That color's crazy. I'm being forced to It's okay, before we get in trouble. I think we also need to appreciate how massive this wing is. I always thought the wing on the earlier generation GT3 RS was impressive, but this thing, like, it's hard to even give the scale of it. It is enormous. I thought we were gonna film this thing like coming off a truck, and somehow we are in the driver's seat. Now we don't want to break anything, so I think if you push down, okay, yep. I don't know anything about this car. I've never driven one. I've never even seen one. Now, as I mentioned at the start of today's video, there might be maybe one, maybe two of these in the state of Utah, so we definitely do not want to put this into a wall. Also, that Porsche Turbo has like 1,300 wheel horsepower. This thing, the 3 RSs are never the fastest cars, but she still rips. Okay, whatever. I just realized this car has 73.4 miles on it, and if we go right here, this little knob, We can actually put it into sport mode or track mode. We're actually gonna leave it in sport mode because we want traction control, we want stability control. These cars are trading for like $600,000, maybe like $200,000-$300,000 over sticker, and as I mentioned, it's got 73 miles on it. We picked the absolute worst time to drive a brand new GT3 RS. There is traffic, like everywhere we look, no matter what direction we go, there is traffic on traffic. So, that's unfortunate. Well, we just did a quick Google search. 518 crank horsepower, wheel horsepower, what do you think? 375, 4, that's slow. Yep. That's slow, but you're doing a twin turbo, right?
Absolutely.
My guy. Yeah. Well, this car has what, 1,300 wheel horsepower?
Yeah, 1290. Yep.
That's crazy. And the STO, you said 1,600.
Yep.
What about the LT?
1200.
1,200. Yeah. We gotta turn up the boost. We gotta add boost. Now, before all the Porsche fanboys come at us, we understand it is a purpose-built track day weapon. However, 518 horsepower is not very good. However, the aerodynamics on this car are crazy. The carbon fiber hood right there. Also, you don't get the emblem to save weight, and those wheels. You said $65,000?
Yeah.
For wheels? What if you curb them?
Yeah, I'm not gonna curb.
No, you're not. They do look cool. I do love the blue finish on them. That's super sick. And is this color Riviera blue?
Shark blue.
What is it?
Shark blue.
Shark blue. Yeah. So the YSAC pack is a $33,000 option, and it saves you 33 pounds, so you save 1 pound for every $1,000. Or you could lay off the cheeseburgers, save yourself $5, and a lot more money. A lot more cheaper for sure. I can't believe this is $223 base MSRP though. What do you think, Soph?
I think you need one.
The only problem is to get one of these cars, you have to be so high on the Porsche like VIP list that you can't actually get one for MSRP unless you've owned a 918, you've owned a Carrera GT, you've owned like every single other Porsche. But at $223,000, that is insane. Like I said though, they're trading for probably 600 right now. The Porsche was cool, but the Porsche does not do this. Downshift. I'm just kidding. Well, you guys are never gonna guess. I made a minor mistake, a very small mistake in today's video. I said those magnesium wheels on the 3RS were $65,000. They were actually significantly less than that. They were $35,000. I'm an absolute idiot, and if you watch my videos for intelligence, you're at the wrong spot. $35,000, not 65. That's not gonna work, Sophia. We're going to Mexico for 1 day. What do you have in there?
A lot of stuff.
You don't need that. I got one backpack, and you have a backpack as well. Oscar, buddy, what is going on? We're gonna miss you. You're gonna take care of the house, though. Suitcase is bigger than Oscar. Like, look at the size comparison. Oscar, you could fit in that, bud. Do you want to go to Mexico with us? Yeah, yes you do. Yes. Car, perfect, easy. It fits perfectly. No pee. Luckily for us, we're gonna be in Mexico very soon, so nothing to worry about. 800 horsepower rear wheel drive, straighten her out, and go. Let's go. So, I don't know exactly how to say this. There is what appears to be a black Dodge Charger, presumably a police car, weaving in and out of traffic coming toward us. I think we're okay right now. It looks to be a wannabe police car. It's like a black Dodge. I think we're good. These guys maybe think they were a cop. Let's see it. Go! That's so good. I was sure I was going to jail. Those guys, they had me, but we're good. Well, unfortunately, the fake cop, there was a real cop behind the fake cop, so that's unfortunate. Our flight takes off, and we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be totally fine. We're gonna make it, right?
Hi.
I'm right behind you when you do that. Like right behind you.
I apologize.
I know he's messing with you. I know he's doing. I saw him do it. I was actually gonna pull him over because he's snaking through traffic to catch up to you.
The kids got the better of me. I know I should know, but like
if I had the car, that would happen as well. But
I know
you can't, especially right in front of me, because everybody looks at me and goes, "You got your ID on you?"
I do, yeah.
Right on. It sounds amazing.
Thank you.
All right, just hang tight. Everything current with the vehicle?
Yeah, it is.
All right, cool. Just hang tight for me.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm probably gonna get a ticket, but at least the officer was cool. He gets it. We literally got snaked by a fake cop. The
That was
sequence
such
of
bad
events right
timing.
there. How did that just happen? We saw the cop right as
thought
we
it was
left.
real too.
Unbelievable. This is why you're clapping. No, we're not. What? No, this is not funny. This is not a joke.
It's a little bit funny.
I don't even think I was driving that fast.
No, it just sounds like you're.
It
going
sounds like
really
you're going a
fast.
million miles an hour. We were definitely going over the speed limit, but we weren't doing like 100 miles an hour or anything crazy like that. I think this cop's cool. I think he's cool.
All right, so you're the YouTuber?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. I've heard about you.
Good things, hopefully.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You guys
Okay.
be safe. Get
Awesome.
to where you're going safely.
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
And don't show off for people. They're baiting you.
And
Yeah.
that was hard bait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
Just-
appreciate
and
it.
If
Thank
it's
you.
gonna happen, just don't do it in traffic.
Absolutely.
That's guaranteed you're gonna get pulled over,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
All right, take
Okay.
it easy. Be
All right,
safe.
have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Make sure you get up to speed before you pull out, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up until you can see around me.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir. That was the coolest cop I've ever met in my entire life. He did see the whole sequence unfold, so I
Yeah,
think
he gets it.
that
though,
definitely helped.
yeah.
Not that it's not an excuse, but
It helps.
we did not get a ticket and we're not going to be late for our flight, presumably, but we're going to drive very, very slow and very cautiously the rest of the way to the airport.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure how to feel right now. There's so many waves of emotions. Obviously, I'm excited about being exonerated and not getting ticketed. The cop saw the whole thing unfold. He saw the fake undercover cop kind of sort of bait me, but then he also pointed out that I'm the YouTuber that everybody knows with the cars, which is not. It might be time to move. My reputation precedes me. For a split second there, I didn't think we were gonna make it. Welcome to Salt Lake City International. I know speeding is not allowed, but that's not illegal, right? So good. Okay, you know, we got, actually, no. You gotta rev it too. Come on.
Me?
Yeah. You're not gonna get in trouble.
If
Just
they
a couple,
ask, it
just
was
a couple
you.
baby revs, just a little bit. I will take the fall for it, okay? Just like you took the fall for the luggage because everything in that bag is actually mine. Just like you actually said. All right, let's see it. Okay, we're good. Shut her down. I have to admit, I feel a little bit bad. I lied to the audience and Sophia took the fall. Everything in that suitcase is all mine. It's all my camera gear. I got my laptop, I got my tripod, I got my drone, I got my gimbal, I got everything in there, and Sophia took the fall. It's actually all my stuff, but it made for a funny sequence. You look like such a dork. There's just something about those Utah views on views. We might miss our flight, but it's always worth the view. That's beautiful. That's so good. What? This is crazy. I didn't even know there was a Urus Performante in the state of Utah. We also have Mr. Gas right there. This is sick. The yellow-black Lamborghini Urus. I like that. So in summary, we got a one-way flight to Mexico City, then to Los Angeles, and then back to Utah. This is gonna be a crazy trip. Okay, so we want 4-3.